tattoo studio, and we're going to be working on the spider venom, which we started about 4 weeks ago. We have the Year of the Horse recorded today, and the Year of the Horse has an RCA adapter, so we have that plugged in today. Last time we had it on battery. This machine is still for sale. There is still time to take advantage of that sale. For a couple more days, you'll get 20% off if you use code Floaty20 at checkout. Of course, you'll have to go to their website, which is dragonhawkofficial.com. This machine has stroke adjustments, which is great. Currently I'm just making those adjustments through my cover. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you had a good one. Did that out of order, but you know. Now we're saying it. We're getting ready for New Year's now. Let me know if you have any plans for the new year. Is it too early to be talking this much?
No.
Okay.
That's good.
Meaning, are there people?
Yeah. There's
Okay. Don't like to waste my breath in the winter. Save it. We did get some snow. Nice.
Toad says, wow.
Thank you. Did you say Sam Toe?
The Santos.
Is it Santa? Santa, you know not to hit me up on live stream. It's supposed to hit me up directly.
Let's say beautiful.
Appreciate the kind words, Santa.
zoom in over the screen.
Oh yeah, zooming is good. You guys don't need to see so much of that blue footy thing. Alright. Just had to hash out a few highlights there. I actually did not put in with the gray. I'm glad I didn't. I think those areas will pop a little more when I put the white in.
Sven says hi.
Hi, Sven. Sven, are you from Sweden? I take it Sven is not from Sweden.
He's commented on a few of our videos
He's
before,
like,
and I think it's usually in Germany.
Alright, sorry.
He says, looks really cool.
Thanks, dude. I just mess with you. You got a Swedish name, though. Where is he actually from?
Hasn't said.
Where you from, bud? We're from Wisconsin. Hi, hi. Come visit.
Ghost is asking how much for that tattoo.
How much did this cost you, LT?
2 days.
And how much money?
0 money for me, but I think your standard rate would be about 2,000 for this.
Isn't he lucky though? I get to keep him around though and see how it feels. So I feel like that's helpful.
Asking, can I get a free one too?
Yeah, sure. If you let me live stream you and don't swear. And get your ticket.
And it's of something you want to tattoo on the live stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nessa says that looks awesome.
Oh, thanks. I think it's coming out pretty well.
Where's the shop located? Ghost's asking.
I am in Waukesha, Wisconsin. You'd have to take a plane to Milwaukee.
Nessa's in Beloit, Wisconsin.
Ah,
Not the one who was asking where it's
right, right. Someone else who's
Yeah.
not far.
Yeah.
That's
That's
cool.
awesome. Yeah. Beloit, that's not too far at all.
Yeah, don't we have an exit called Beloit?
We take Beloit to one of our the place we go all the time.
Yeah.
Beloit all the way. I think it was like a general's name or something like that.
Wisconsin. I mean, I didn't know what it was. I mean, everyone here knows what it is, of course. But it's basically like water slides everywhere, theme parks and resorts. Everyone's still sleepy from Christmas dinner. It's a sleepy mood today, I can feel it. I'm feeling it too.
Hello?
Hello.
Be right there.
How are you?
No, you don't have to go up. You don't have to go up. Just look at what you need, and that's it.
What's that?
What do you need?
What for?
Like what do you need?
What do I need for what?
Like
Water wire.
oh shit.
All right, this guy, the water guy, is here, I guess.
Have a good day. Merry Christmas.
Okay, Merry Christmas, and he's gone.
Water.
That
delivery
you
guy.
didn't even have to get up for that one.
I know.
Yeah. Darn.
I didn't remember who he was. We have had a couple delivery guys.
Trying so hard not to swear today, by the way. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let me just get these bleeding gums back on camera. A couple little gaps in this tongue. There's some white at the end, so I'm just being careful of that. Alright, back to these gums.
Be right there.
Sorry, guys. Another interruption. One moment. We'd be popular. No one came in today. Oh. Till now. We have this picture here. So right now I'm working on the little gums in there. I actually hashed out all the little places that I wanted to put the highlights, but all in all, I don't really feel like I needed the stencil there. You may have noticed, but I did forget to put these little circles in the tongue for the highlights, but I was able to kind of hash that out just in real time here. It's not that complicated, so I almost feel like sometimes you can go a little too far with the stencil if you're working especially on small scale and you're working on tiny little things. You don't necessarily need to hash out those highlights and things like that. You can probably just leave them empty, which is part of the learning process, and happy to share that with you. I'm not ever ashamed of overdoing things in my stencil. I think it's like as you go on though, you learn that it just kind of gets in the way, and then you gain more confidence in like freestyling stuff and just trusting the needle tip and stuff like that. So alright, that's my little speech. We're still waiting. There we go. Merry Christmases, Happy New Year's, and I'm waiting for my clients. So the one downside of tattooing my husband is he has to run a shop, and there's really no way around that. So yes, I would love to tattoo anybody who comes by for a live stream. Just hit me up. It sucks for you too. Okay, go up a little bit. Yeah, you're good there. You're on camera. Maybe come down just a little for the camera. Yeah. Did I get any comments after that?
Someone asked, can you please suggest a good tattoo design for patchwork?
Oh, like a patchwork. Wait, like patchwork?
Yeah.
Tattoo or like a patch?
Not entirely sure.
Okay. So there's like a realistic patch tattoo, which is like embroidery tattoo, but I don't think that's what you're asking. I think you're just asking what's a good patch tattoo, right?
Yeah, that's my guess.
I think anything. That's
Yeah,
the point of a
it could
patch.
really be anything.
I don't think you ever have to plan a patch sleeve, really. It just can kind of go. Like, I don't know, that's me. That's like, that's my interpretation of a patchwork. But I know these days people like the look of patchwork. They just want it to be cohesive, maybe. But still be patchwork look. If that's what you're going for, I would say just coming up with a theme so that it doesn't look too crazy going down the leg or arm.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd say it's good to just get things for like life events, you know, around people and.
I don't really think life events are good for tattoos. I actually think you should just let those happen.
Well, for patchwork,
That's just a personal thing, guys. Yeah. But I don't really like. So on my body, like I never really liked having names or like memorials, just because I feel like sometimes it's not. You don't know if you're gonna want to talk about those things later, like on in life. If it's something very close to you that you love talking about all the time, by all means, it doesn't matter. But sometimes it's like hard to.
You say it right. Thanks, I appreciate it. Currently starting on things that represent who I am.
Yeah,
now.
Things that represent who you are is great. If you want to remember somebody, maybe an animal that represents them or something, just like more symbolically doing those things rather than getting like literal names put on you. Because names there's only so much you can do with script work, Some really nice script out there though that I do like, but.
And they're just indecisive.
Yeah. That one I hear a lot. Just, I want a tattoo, but I don't know what to get. That's like probably the most common one I hear.
Silver Moon Roses says, ooh, tattoos. Sparkly ass, sparkly ass, sparkly. Thank you.
Thank you. It's all in the gums. It's all in the gums.
Silver Moon says, I want a tattoo, but it's hard to find a guy, and my sisters and me aren't getting one together.
Sisters in New York with a guy getting what?
They're, I don't know, hard to find a tattoo artist, but
Okay.
they want to get one together, maybe.
Right. In New York?
I don't know. They didn't say where
Okay.
they're from. If you're in Wisconsin, you should come here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, just DM me. I have some places like to avoid. If you don't want to spend a lot of money. I don't know. What's your budget?
They're in Canada.
Oh, they're in Canada. Well, there's something in New York that does charge a lot of money. It's a very public name that everybody knows.
If you're in Toronto, you're not too far away from us.
Yeah, I would just say come here.
No, in Montreal. Yeah, New York would be closer, but I think Montreal's got a lot of good tattoo artists.
Oh yeah. I would check Instagram if you haven't.
one looks stunning.
Oh, thanks.
And Priscilla James says, I love how clean your work is.
Oh, thanks.
And Rosa said, I said because I'm interested in this kind of stuff, but I'm getting going, so adios for now. Bye, Silver Moon. Rosa.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe on your way out if you're still there.
They said they subscribed.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. If you're watching, click that like button, subscribe to us, please. We got more stuff, I guarantee you.
Lots more coming soon.
Yeah.
And Priscilla also says, thanks again on the head to bed. Have a
Oh,
must
good
be in a
night.
different tent.
yeah.
Nighty night.
Sweet dreams. Okay, I think if you want now, you can lay on your back. Yeah. Okay, that's a regrettable direction. Okay. For you, you might need to tilt a little to your left just for comfort. Yeah, because your hip kind of. I immediately regretted that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Right on his shin. Come down just a little bit. Oh yeah, that seems actually nice. Actually brought the machine down to a 3.3 for stroke, which I usually don't do for color, because I have a hard time with other machines getting it in. But we're on a Shin right now, so I'm gonna turn it down. It seems to be working really well. Skin on the shin area is just very crushable and sensitive. Crushable is kind of the best way of describing kind of skin that you can overwork pretty quickly. That's why it's important to understand stroke lengths. If you don't, you can just buy this machine, figure it out. Is 20% off right now. I did mention that earlier, but I know we have new people here watching now. Code Floaty20, dragonhawkofficial.com. If you're trying to get a tattoo machine for someone else, this could make a great gift as well. The sale is about to end. 2 more days.
Got someone asking, if you don't know how to draw, can you succeed as a tattoo artist?
I mean, like, you can be a tattoo artist. Can you succeed as a tattoo artist? Like, what is succeeding to you in your mind, I guess? Can you make money? Of course you can make money, you know. You can make money doing a lot of different things. That doesn't mean people are going to be happy with it. So, it's definitely something you want to know what to do. You don't want to just take advantage of consumers just because people love tattoos, you know.
As someone here who cannot draw and has tried to learn how to tattoo, I was not confident enough to ever put ink in anyone's skin. And
but he thought initially the same thing though, right?
Yeah. I thought maybe it's possible.
Yeah,
I wanted to see what it was like, wanted to really answer that question, but I definitely don't think people who can't draw should be tattooing. I'd say definitely learn to draw first, learn a lot of the basics of art first.
You don't want to even be thinking about that stuff, like, at all, when you're working at this level. At this level, you need to be thinking about a ton of other things that are going on. So the problem is that, like, you just don't have time during the session to do that. To just teach yourself, like, on the person. It's kind of, like, hard anyway, you know? Like, it's a hard thing to do. So to challenge yourself extra by like giving yourself this task of learning to run a line and get the ink in there and everything. It's not as easy as it looks.
No, definitely not. You need very steady hands. It helps to have a lot of drawing practice first for that.
Here, go this way. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's a question I get a lot, so thanks for asking. All in all, I think so when I like opened up my apprenticeship, I was more interested in my art school grads, honestly, than just people who were coming in off the street who were looking for apprenticeships. I will tell you, like, a majority of people who came in off the street to look for apprenticeships here, like, did not bring a portfolio of any kind, not even just, like, a drawing portfolio with them, which I thought was crazy. Like, you should have a portfolio of at least drawings, like, so, yeah, should probably know how to draw, or at least, like, have, it's not like you have to go to college, but if you have a portfolio that you've been working on, as long as people go to college, like, at the same amount of time, it will show.
Someone says, I need my whole booty tatted for a New Year party. How much are you talking?
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that gullible.
Mm-hmm.
But, no pun intended there, but I'll take the bait. What do you want?
The whole thing tatted, that's going to be expensive. That's
What
like
would I need to
multiple
know the
days.
subject.
If it's all blacked out, you could probably do that in a day.
Is that what this person said? All blackout?
No. They
Okay,
just
let
said
them
my
answer.
whole
Let them
booty
answer. Mm-hmm. Didn't have a follow-up idea, did you? Just any kind of whole booty tattoo. It's actually kind of a challenging question, like what could you get that could cover your whole booty?
Yeah. 2 big mandalas.
It's an octopus.
Mm-hmm.
It's octobooty.
It's like, I need my husband's name on my right cheek and my boyfriend's name on my left. That's great.
Like huge names. That's not your whole butt.
Talking first, last, and middle name here.
Some patchwork. definitely feel this machine has gained power with the RCA connection, which is, you know, absolutely every machine you use will be stronger if you plug it in. But yeah, so just wanted to make a note of that if you're somebody who is watching and likes to use corded machines. It also makes it like a lot lighter, I noticed, and weighted at the tip with a good substantial grip on it. Pretty happy with this one. Tried a lot of different pen style machines and don't really like promoting them unless I really like them, so. This one's definitely decent. More than decent, it's great. I love it. Around this thing. What did we decide to do with the eye again? Go through it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, someone is agreeing with you about the not being able to draw a tattoo.
Oh, sure.
You need lots of practice, they say, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, like, we don't want to really be regulated, you know? So just, if you can't do it, don't try, and,
Yeah.
you know, don't need any, like, crazy mistakes out there in the world. Like, it will be seen, too. That's the other part.
And it goes on someone for their whole life.
Right.
It's a big commitment.
Like, how I didn't really do anything in his nose here. What should I do with his nose? I guess I could put the dot work of the eye there.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let's leave it for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be too much, but I am gonna fill in. I was gonna fill in this part here. Already started. So
Yeah.
it's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Sonia Burkhead says, I like your drawing.
Oh, oh, I guess I should mention, like, there are some people who just prefer to do portrait style, like black and gray work. I actually get pretty good at it without really drawing a whole lot. Maybe just a little supplemental drawing.
Usually know how to do charcoals or something like that.
Yeah. That's a good point. Painting definitely helps. But there's a lot of, like, technical stuff happening. It's outside of the drawing part. Oh, I do kind of need the top of the eye there. Let's see. Inside part of this eye might need to get retouched. So how many tattoo artists are watching? Anybody? Tattoo artists? Go ahead and represent your city and shop.
Someone said that's nice. Corplex.
What was the second part?
Their name is Corplex.
Oh, Corplex. That's nice of me, you mean?
I think just the tattoos. Yeah.
Oh, the tattoo's nice. Thank you. I thought you meant like.
No. We got a bunch of people saying somewhere. Caden Blaze says that's cool tattoo, and Mikey Knight says that's dope.
Awesome. Hey there, we'll be right out. Oh, never mind. It's Lauren. We're good.
Don't need to get up for that.
Yeah. Glad I yelled for that one. That was the one to yell.
Got one. Kimmy Yadabi says, I'm a tattoo artist. You're doing so great. Just keep going.
Thank you. What shop do you represent, and what's your city? Well, either way, thank you.
Corplex is asking how many sessions does that take?
This is number 2. Okay, just 2. It's not super big. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Just about to pack that eye.
Okay. I didn't realize it was you on the table. How was the Dells?
It was good.
Got wipes.
How's it going?
The flower? Yeah. I'm actually out of June, but I've got some other
Just get another water here. There's a little bit black too. It's dirty fast. Time for some more walking. LT is currently weighing some marijuana flower. Who here smokes weed?
Yeah. We took off a couple of days. Went out to the Dells. This is it. Yeah.
So right now we are working in eye area, and I'm just blacking out this section here while leaving those little gaps for a little bit of gray and white. I don't think I'm gonna put white everywhere. I'll probably just do a few highlights, maybe touch up the highlights I had from last time as well. As I go through shading the red, I just want to put a little bit of volume in there and not just have all one red, so that's going to be the challenge on the red part. And that's about it. I think everything else we've done. Seeing how well this machine is running with the 3.3 on the red side of the face, I almost think I could have started the tongue at 3.3 as well. It's a very powerful machine. It's actually got a lot more kick to it plugged in, which is expected of any machine. So if you're using only battery pen machines that don't have RCA adapters that come with it, you may want to consider buying one. I really love this one. It is the Year of the Horse. As you can see, they put a horse on it. And it's 20% off. You can get it at dragonhawkofficial.com. And that's the commercial. Wait. Sometimes I wonder how the people coming in to buy things feel when they know the person selling them is actively receiving a tattoo in the other room. I don't think they mind. They just want their product. I think it's more you guys that have to suffer. So that means gotta come down to Waukesha, plan out a live stream with me for a cool tattoo. Obviously I'm getting into Marvel and DC stuff. If you've been looking at my page. So I think that hits a lot of different people's interests right now, and that's kind of why I'm starting to go more into, I also just love movies, honestly. I'm more of a movie buff than a comic book buff, but I love Avengers, Disney, all that stuff, and I just feel like it brings everyone closer together. So it's something I feel like you can share with your parents, or parents like that stuff, share with your kids. It's a good time. And I feel like there's a lot of different like references for these types of things too, and you can kind of get creative on how you approach your superhero or cartoon character. I love anime as well. Anything really like cartoon or animation related, or Marvel. Marvel's cool because Marvel and DC are great because they have some crazy images now that are popping up in AI and all kinds of places. So but also just film stills are really beautiful from all those movies. They put a ton of money. They have these huge budgets. It's like, why not honor it a little bit more by doing some tattoos?
Corplex is asking, what's your favorite anime?
Spirited Away maybe, or Spirited Away.
Yeah. Good one.
I like how weird it is. But I've done.
This tattoo almost was a Spirited Away tattoo.
He's got Mononoke above that, if you're wondering what's hanging down there.
Vanessa's asking, what's your shop called? Same as the channel, Floaty Tattoo.
I'm just packing in really carefully because, again, I'm just chin area being very sensitive, and the skin just quickly gets overworked if you're not careful. So if you see me going slow, it's not really that I'm going slow, I'm just being careful.
Cruel Lady 2 says nice. Not very cruel at all.
He's like, oh, gosh, now my name means I have to be mean all the time. Does your screen name have to also be like a personality, sort of?
Spelled with a K, so maybe it's a last name. Or maybe it's just a cool way to spell cool.
Cruella.
They wink.
We'll never know now. He's keeping it ambiguous. I guess it could be a she.
Could be a she. The picture
Is she cruel?
almost looks like, I think it could be a she. It's hard to
With a wink, it could go either way.
tell.
It's starting to look more like a mask with that eye in there. If you guys are wondering what black I'm using, it's called Allegory Black. I'm really, really happy with this black. It is similar to brands like Panthera. Isn't it a little cheaper though?
Yeah. It's on Amazon.
It's a little cheaper and it's on Amazon. What else could you want? I mean, that's not always a good thing, but this time it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you spend less on Amazon and things come missing parts
Mm-hmm.
or fabric. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you guys with Amazon? Any weird Amazon stories from anyone? Anyone here work for Amazon? I should probably remind them not to talk badly online.
Corplex says not real.
That's good. So no Amazon day traders or whatever. I think, yeah. Those jobs will be gone soon anyway, so.
Well, they did just fire like 20,000 engineers or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't mean that. It's real.
The
Like,
person
right
said
now.
not really said they worked there for 2 months.
Oh. Not the best experience, maybe. 2 months and you're like, I'm out of there. A little more white in there later. Just put that in there. Okay. I'm truly done with the black. That was a little naughty. I usually like to get the black done first. Make sure this side didn't get too polluted. Not too bad. Alright, patchouli is all my blackened. Just gonna double check. Looks like I missed actually a spot right here last time. You guys get to hear it all, I guess, today. This is an insider view. Okay, got my 3 shader and I see this little spot here I forgot last time. Just wanna fill that in. I thought it was a little shine mark, but this is actually solid black. Just like that, super easy. Alright, oh yeah, you got another one. There we go.
The autism in me is screaming to color it bright, mismatched colors.
No.
Oh my God.
I mean, there are some tattoo artists that I feel like might be listening to that voice.
Lalo says hi.
What's up, Lalo?
Or Lalo.
Lalo? Lalo, Lalo? Lilo Dallas? Is it? Lilo Dallas? No.
A lolly lulelo.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a little more edge work here with the red. Eventually I'm gonna switch over to the mag. First I'm just gonna kind of hash out all the edges. That way when I go in with the mag I don't have to like get all the way to that edge. Something I feel like is a challenge. Muted red here as well. I'm just gonna throw those parts where I might do some shading in muted red.
Lovermain is asking, are you using a scratching motion?
Not sure what that means. Yes, sure.
It's like a pendulum motion.
Is that a real motion that you're, or are you just making that up? Like from just watching me do like this. It's like, here, I'll come with me. Where is it? Okay. It's not gonna focus, I guess. It's like this. Except I'm not just going back and forth on the surface, I'm actually like kind of digging a little bit. But I'm not going too deep and I'm not going too long or far. That's kind of the trick. Don't go too far. Don't do it. It's very tempting to like try to fill a whole section just like, I'm gonna get this done like tomorrow. Like it's gonna be so good. The whole thing's gonna be in like on a longer piece. And then it's like, no, can't do it. You're just going too far. You're gonna overwork the skin. Does that make sense? You can try to cut down time. That's usually when things like that happen. Did I just go off on a total tangent? Yeah, I think I was like trying to like fill the space like this when I started, but it's like this. So you're filling like, think of it like I'm trying to get this color into this millimeter of space instead of like trying to think of a whole section. And the faster, crazier you go, that doesn't mean it will go in. Some people push deeper when it's not going in. That's definitely not the way to do it. You've got to like convince it to go in without having to push so hard. Really, like just the tips of my needles are going in. You also don't want to go too shallow because it won't actually be in the right fascial plane. So you want to be in the dermis, which is the second kind of step down. So it's 3 steps down. Skin layers are interesting. People always wonder, oh, can you like hit my veins and stuff? And it's like, no. That stuff is like really deep in there. Okay, turn it over. Thank you. As I cross over there, I might just add a little highlight. So I'm gonna go under that. Who has snow for Christmas? Did anybody watch anything interesting for Christmas? Is it maybe that other people celebrate things besides Christmas? If that's the case, you can share that as well. I'm just ignorant over here, so. But there might be some people celebrating other things. Happy holidays to everybody.
I am a Christmas adventure.
Did you just say that right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, did someone write that?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. What? So you want to share what movie you saw that you liked over the holidays? Then go ahead.
One battle after another. New Leonardo DiCaprio. Crazy. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. So my husband watched this movie, and I guess I stopped watching it after the first, like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. I gave it a good, like, wait through, and it wasn't catching my eye, and Sean Penn was just so creepy, so I was like, I'm good. and then he was like, you should really finish that movie. It was pretty good. I think you'd like it. And so I watched it last night, and I loved it. It was great. I did fast forward through all the creepy Sean Penn stuff
Yeah, you have to get past the time jump and then it gets good. Corplex says, I live in the DC area, only seen snow on Christmas once in my lifetime.
Aw,
Happy holidays to you as well.
thank you. DC area?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, it doesn't snow?
No, that's
oh,
like-
it's Virginia
That's
or
the
something.
South
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I went out there one time and oh god, I can tell you some stories, but I won't give up all my stories here. You'll have to hear them.
Stay tuned.
Yes. But I'm just gonna say it was really hot. Woo! It was sweltering. I think I was there probably in the summertime, like early midsummer, June or something. Oh my god, it was pretty bad. I just wasn't used to being that hot. So.
And humid.
Yeah, I think that's why. It was more the humidity that got me.
I was there in the springtime. It was pretty nice. It was kind of rainy.
Not as humid.
No.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, they said humidity is a month.
Yeah. It's really crazy over there. I think I wore jeans to like lunch. The person wanted to sit outside, and oh my god, I was just sweating the whole time.
It sucks.
Yeah. They're like, we love the heat. It's so nice. We
No,
love
they're
it."
saying it sucks.
No, I mean the people
the
I was
people
with.
you were with.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh,
yeah, they
yeah,
were
they're always-
torturing me.
Yeah.
I had no control over any of this. I just had to go with the flow. They were buying the lunch.
Toka Sigma says hi and then stop. I don't know what that means.
Hi.
And then
Stop?
I love it. Okay. Stop. I love
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, like that.
So don't stop. Should I stop? Should I stop? Should I stop?
No.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm saying I'm new.
I'm new. I don't know what to do.
Hi, Toka Sigma.
You're doing just the right thing. Don't worry about it. I don't know if there's rules. I'm new. I'm new.
Asking, is it Venom? Yes.
Venom.
Yeah, Spider Venom.
You gotta say it right.
Venom.
Okay. That was a little much.
Or frame only says, damn, that looks good.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's coming out decently. Tempted to put that whole highlight in, but for now, I kind of just want to get that red in. Just want to make sure I can see where the highlights are so I don't go over them or anything. The biggest one is kind of right in here. I'll switch over to my Mac before I get too crazy. this stuff in here is still a little tight with the mag. So before I do that, I'm just gonna work those out a little bit further. Just gonna tell you guys what I'm thinking as I go. I feel like it's better for the live stream if I'm not super quiet the whole time, but I've never had any complaints of talking too much, so if that happens today, I know
Someone just sent
someone will let me know.
a gift.
Oh.
2 gifts. 100 XT.
Oh, I'll take it. Thank
A new
you.
person who asked if it's
Aw.
Venom. Took a signal.
It's
Thank you
Venom.
so much.
Thank you. I never look a gift horse in the mouth, but open up. Sorry. That's inappropriate.
Mhm.
So here we are, just kind of getting a little farther away from that wall. And kind of feathering out a little bit, not a ton.
Say happy holidays.
Oh, thank you. You too. Why don't they do like, you know how like we drop the ball or whatever? Why isn't there like an elected Santa as like,
Like the Santa of all the U.S.
yeah,
They
kind
have,
of like the actor that plays Santa and is like always gonna be Santa until almost like the Pope.
The Santa Pope.
But then, I mean, yeah, but then, you know, not in a weird way or anything, just like performative, but, you know.
They do, the U.S. government, NORAD, the military tracking agency, tracks a Santa to the North Pole every year. That's kind of the
You
closest
just
we
even
get.
saying that name on my live stream, I don't like. You have too much information. You're gonna get us something.
Okay.
Oh, see, they're coming already.
You gotta get it.
Is that someone here for purchase?
Yeah.
Purchasing? Sounds like it. I haven't run in to see Lauren yet, so. Hi, how are you? Cool. Okay. Fun. Gonna take a little break. I'll show you guys what we're working on. Yeah, what's kind of cool is if I take a little break and I look on camera at the shading on this side. It's so subtle, so I have to be really careful maybe not to go like too crazy with my highlights. Otherwise, this will like look too punchy. Too punchy. Too punchy. Because that's kind of like the, if you think about it, this is the shiny side, so we're thinking about textures. If this side is smooth and shiny, it's going to have more difference between the contrast, so the highlight's going to be a lot different than the regular color. But equivalently on this side, if you just put a bunch of highlights without adding this gray, you wouldn't really get that like leathery effect or like shiny effect. And this side is supposed to be more like Spider-Man fabric, which, as we know, is kind of an unusual material from the movies. It's like, I'll have to ask LT actually what it's made out of. Maybe you guys are already saying it. But it's not shiny. It's got like a satin or matte finish to it, maybe with a little sheen. So that's kind of the challenge of the getting the red right. So that's kind of what I'm working on now. Little bounce for you. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Sure. back. Now we want to know, what is Spider-Man's outfit made of? That's my question.
It depends on which generation.
This one that I'm doing, the Venom, Spider Venom one. Then this outfit. See before you.
This one I think he made himself.
Yeah.
This one, so it's
So
like
the material's just cloth.
yeah, just cloth.
Yeah. So we were talking about highlights and shiny highlights versus low highlights and stuff.
Yeah.
Because if you put too shiny of a highlight on that side, it might look a little too shiny, like
Yeah,
a
not
different
what color.
material.
Yeah. Like there's the more modern one. He's got basically like an Iron Man nano suit, so it's kind of metallic.
Oh, okay.
But this one I'd say is more like a cloth one.
Yeah. Let me use this kind of lower red. Even the drawing I had, I could have gotten a little different. So we also have to keep in mind it's a tattoo, so it's already kind of low contrast with his skin. So there's a lot to think about, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to be thinking about how to draw, that's for darn sure.
Some stuff I missed while I was gone. Corplex asked, do you have any horror tattoo stories?
I do, but I'm saving them. I'm saving them up for something special in the future. You guys are gonna have to like and subscribe.
And then, yeah, got someone new here. Andy42 says that's an awesome tattoo. I love both Spider-Man and Venom.
Thank you, thank you.
And then Corplex asks why, for the, why aren't you telling a horror story? And they will be upcoming. It's content for some upcoming videos.
We have some ideas. We want to tell them later. I think that would make more sense if it finished itself off on that side, but you know, this is the space that LT has, so we're working with it.
My own patchwork lip.
Yeah. Poor guy's just a sketch pad at this point, right? Alrighty, let's see. Mm-hmm. I'm really happy with how these lines healed. I was a little worried on the Shin that they would just spread like way too much or something, but with this machine, and I used a very, very tiny needle, they ended up just like pretty much perfect, exactly where I wanted. Not too thick. But it's crazy, like if you look back to when we freshly put this in versus just 4 weeks later, I'm sure you'll see a little difference in like how they look I'd love to do a side-by-side thing. Maybe you guys should stay tuned for that at another point. I don't know, I have to ask my editor. He's busy getting a tattoo, so he's always busy getting a tattoo. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put in some of these lower light things, shadows and that. Can you guys hear this machine against his skin on your end? It's got a beautiful sound to it.
Someone's barely corplex.
Okay.
But also
In a
asked-
good way, though. Yeah.
They also asked, where is Floaty Tattoo earlier? I missed that.
Oh, sorry.
We're in Waukesha, Wisconsin.
We're
Just
floating just above the clouds. They'll never find us. Sorry, we don't do that.
And Justin Smith says, good day, y'all. I'm at work, so just listening. That's cool. Shirley Kalani says barely also. Yeah, it's a pretty quiet machine. I can barely hear it from up here.
Yeah. But the shading actually has a really nice soft sound to it. It's not too like it just sounds like it's doing a good job. Can't explain it. Not too well. Just put a little shadow here and there on this piece. Yeah. A couple more in there. The shadows already pretty much planned out for me with the dots, which is kind of an experimental thing. I thought it'd be cool for me to know where that shading is for today, and I got to the color. Also just feel like the texture might add something to it. Can you turn? Ooh,
Oh,
not
which way?
lift. Turn. Sorry. No. Yeah. Okay. No, just a little. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we're probably have to start over. All right, come on over here. Right there. Perfect. I think it's just because of the camera. I'm just trying to get around it. Sorry. It's hard to see this and stuff. Sometimes it's hard to work around a physical object. I should get like Google glasses or something. Or I don't know. They probably don't have good resolution.
Not yet.
Would you guys? Well, I don't know though. Would you want to see like the still shot, or would you want to see somebody looking around? Because then you'd see me like looking at my tray and. That'd be TMI. Sorry. Yeah, that color's really still getting in there nicely. I'm still at the 3.3, even with this mag on here. Guess I just love the way it's hitting his skin. It's not doing a ton of damage. And the surface of the skin doesn't look too chewed up. I almost feel like it could have been at the same on the other side too. How's it feel?
Feels good.
Yeah.
Easy.
This looks like it's hitting nice and soft and liking how that's looking there. Keep muting my red. How's it feeling?
Good.
Well, one of the things is about the shin and the ankles is it does get swollen, so we don't have all day. I'm definitely going to get this neck section done all at once before I go back into anything up here, and then I'm going to finish that face. Do you want any back team or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Back team is just a nice thing to do for your client from time to time if they need it, if you feel like it's a good time to take a break or you can take a break. So we should be hitting you with back team when you get up to do the stuff out there. Also keeps it cleaner. Really, I'm liking how the black and the red blend together. Pretty. Usually I don't do a whole lot of black with my color, but with this kind of theme, you really need to, so. Liking it, it's working out. I think it was better that I did those dots on a different day, especially for this area of the body. The dot work with the mag on top would just be extra damage. So letting him heal in between was really smart, I think. But when you're at a convention, you don't always have time for that, so you have to figure out a way, or honestly, it just ends up being a little uncomfortable. And that's just something that people kind of have to expect a little when we go to a convention. You definitely get like a discounted rate usually at conventions. Has anyone here been to a tattoo convention? Just started not going in. Makes sense. We're getting around this purple foot. I'm just going to try putting up my voltage a little bit.
Someone asked what stroke are you using for color packing and what voltage?
Yeah, so actually, I was just getting into that. I've been using the 3.3 on his shin because it's just very sensitive area. But as I get into those like harder to reach areas, the 3.5 is available as well. Or I could just turn up my voltage slightly. I'm at 6.8 now. I just really like how the 3.3 is hitting. Even if I'm doing a few passes, it's not tearing up the skin.
Corplex answering your question earlier says, no, I haven't and really want to start my sleeve.
Oh, cool. What kind of things do you want? Corplex. We have 2 questions going at once.
Oh, yeah, someone earlier commented, Flick Fusion said that is badass. And we are Venom.
Nice. You are Venom? We are Venom. It's just like, we are Venom. Venom, Venom. Yeah, last time I talked about the song a lot. We don't have to do that again today unless you guys want to. Venom, Venom. You don't want to hear me sing it. I made someone look it up, I think. Oh, is that hurting you?
A little bit.
I heard a little breathing over there. Oh.
SM17H asks what needle you used for the dot work and what voltage.
For the dot work?
Yeah.
The dot work. Oh gosh, that was last time. I guess the 4. I probably used the 4.5 stroke at maybe a 5 volt. I think the 4 wasn't quite getting in the tissue, but I usually use between like a 4 and a 5 for dot shading. The trick is to go really slow, like not you, the machine. Like there's only so much you can slow down yourself. You need the machine to go slower to get like dots to go in. Cause you know, a line is just a bunch of dots together. So
And which
what am I
needle did
gonna-
you use?
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
My brain's like,
Was it a 3 or?
oh yeah, a 310.
Yeah.
3 bug pin. Bug pin 3-0, not bug pin. What's the other one? 2-5.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah,
Corplex.
am I saying that right?
Yeah. Corplex was answering what tattoo they wanted for their sleeve, and they're saying space themed with a tiger tattoo and an Egyptian princess.
Aw,
Sounds pretty cool.
that's cool. Like a Cleopatra type or Nefertiti. I guess that's the only 2 I know. What is the difference visually? I don't even know.
Nefertiti's black and Cleopatra's Greek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're like totally different.
They're very different.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Cleopatra's Greek.
Mhm.
Wait, who played Cleopatra again? Was that the one with the purple-eyed lady?
Yeah, she played her. Liz Taylor.
Yeah. Everyone's like, purple eyes? She was known for her violet eyes, right?
Uh-huh.
Violet. Or is she still alive? I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
She is
Are you sure?
I don't know,
Are you sure? Because there's like an actress that
she
really
was on
looks like
Arrested
her.
Development for a little bit.
That wasn't her. That was no.
Oh no, that was Liza. Minnelli.
Yeah. Liza. Yeah, she dates what's his face?
She died in 2011.
Oh yeah, see, it was a while ago. But there's an actress who really looks like her who's still alive.
Yeah.
She was in oh no, there's a couple women who actually look like her. Liza Minnelli was a good guess because she looks like her too.
Mhm.
Yeah, she has like vertigo in that one, and then
Yeah.
she's she dates the brother, right?
Yeah, the one who's missing a hand.
Yeah.
And Corplex says Queen Nefertiti. Or Nefertari. I don't know if that's a different one.
Nefertiti
Different
versus
spelling.
Nefertati?
Tari. I'm not sure if it's just a spelling or if there's a different one.
Nefertiti's hot cousin, Nefertati. She's a hottie, that Nefertati. I guess I have an answer for that question now from earlier. It's kind of like asking could you be a good carpenter if you've never swung a hammer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've never thought about that before. I just thought about that right now.
Yeah.
Because that's a pretty good... I mean, there's some artistry that goes into that too. The carpentry and stuff like that too that you probably don't have right away, but
Right.
you're just trying to like physically get it in, you know?
Yeah.
It's the same as like, you're trying to just physically make a table. Like, you don't care if it's a good table or whatever. You're just like, I just need to get it done, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of what tattooing feels like when you first start. And so, the more experience with, I guess. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm rambling. She's rambling. Is this the front of the thing kind of painful for you? More than the other side?
It's alright.
Not too bad.
Not too
That's good. When that tongue really calmed down, you can see the open segments for my white. And that's one good reason to wait till the end. Here's your-
Spark says this woman has skills.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for calling me a woman. I'm a woman. I mean, I am. And calling me skillful.
Grips, that's Lamau.
Meow. You mean what?
LMA.
Why do you say Lamau though? I didn't know you say it.
I thought it might be just a me thing.
I still spell the acronyms, I guess. I'm still in the past.
Corpus says, you never know these days, laughing
No, you don't. Which is perfectly fine. No, I never liked labels anyway. So as I've gotten into this, I actually did turn up my stroke a little bit. Skin might be getting a little tighter, or it might be just the area I'm working on. I'm keeping my eye on the skin too. Space for a highlight under the chin. back down to 3.3. This color here, this area. It's kind of interesting going back and forth between the two to really feel the differences. Everyone always asks like what voltage and stroke you do for this or that, but to be honest, like it changes as I go. It's kind of not set in stone. There's just general guidelines for where you want to be for certain things. But you might find that you change things as you go. Some people I know just like to stick to the one magic number, but I really don't believe in that like at all. Unless it's a really low number and you're doing everything, but then your lining's gonna be wobbly and I don't know. I think like if you wanted to like line at like a 6 or whatever, or you could, I guess. You just have to go slower. It doesn't really have a nose, so you have to kind of make it out of the red here. got a little nose there. I like that. I don't want to do too much contrast because this needs to be fabric-y. Make something small.
Bella's World asks, does it hurt? It's not too bad. It's like, kind of like getting cat scratch a little bit. Says, bro, that looks painful. Nah, it's not too bad. My fingers are way worse.
All of a sudden they have, like, concerns for you.
No.
I guess it wasn't all of a sudden, but Kind of. What'd I do? Did I make it look painful? Oh, what am I doing to him? Now you made me feel bad.
No, they're laughing.
Laughing at me.
Pain by Me says, know what I find pretty cool is the fact that on screen it looks like you're tattooing over the black lines for Spidey. When you wipe it off, it's like almost touching the lines.
I didn't get the last part there, but.
It's just not actually going over them.
Oh, yeah. You can still see them, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That did confuse me too when I first started. I was like, what? Can we go over the black? Or.
Bella's World says, I like it.
Thank you. Right now, this part's gonna look a little crazy until I get it all in there.
Asking, Pain by Me says, but if you go over the lines, can't you just redo the black lines since black is darker?
Oh, like on top?
Yeah.
Again? Yes, yeah. If I was like, oh no, but why would I put them through that? Doing lining twice would be like so painful.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of this was done a different day, so he's had time to rest too.
He'll be alright. Well, no pain, no gain. I feel you, Pain by Me. Good night.
Okay, cool. So yeah, as long as I don't go white in the center. Doesn't look too shiny, I don't think. And you have that texture behind it to help it from being too...
Bella's World says, my mom walked in the room and she's like, what are you watching? And I'm like, I do not know.
I do not know. Hi, Mom. Merry Christmas. You're watching the Floaty channel. Watching a man's leg get tattooed.
They say Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Hey, at least she wasn't looking at something else, huh?
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse, Mom.
Painter says, can I make a recommendation or maybe just an opinion? Just curious, but it looks like Spidey has a butt chin. It's just because it's split in the middle of the face.
Oh, I ain't fucking changing that. Oh, and I haven't done the highlight yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. You're a butt chin.
Yeah, I don't really see it.
You can try. Doesn't mean we'll like it.
And laughs says, ha ha ha, okay, sorry.
Plus, there are many universes. He could have a butt chin in one of them. You know it as well as I do that it's the multiverse. There's a butt chin Spider-Man out there. It exists.
Oh, and Bella's world says, I'm only 9, that's why she was confused.
Oh, sorry, Bella. Why are you so young? Okay, who's the youngest one on this?
I'm guessing it's Bella.
Is it Bella?
Yeah.
Bella, do you want to be a tattoo artist when you grow up?
She says, not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9's pretty early to figure that out.
I was writing a lot of poetry at that age for some reason.
That's cool. I was writing about the brain and dream.
That's cool.
Playing video games. Probably reading comic books too.
It's just funny to me that my little like 9-year-old brain was like, I understand. Let's write some poetry. Like, I have enough life experience. But that's what might have been cool to like have it, because then it would be like from that mindset, you know. You're never that age again.
Gorilla One says this is a very cool tattoo.
Thanks. Someone told me it has a butt chin. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. There's no like, the one thing about the live stream is I'm basically just making jokes to myself. Like, I don't hear you guys laughing or.
I have to read their
Getting
haha
it.
and lamau and that's your feedback. Describe the smiley faces. There's something in how they're laughing.
Aww. We're getting there, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Doing it, red bang.
Oh, I like that little segment there. Got a little pop to it. Definitely feel like my under layer of the dots helped with that. I wonder if the parental controls change tattoo stuff, or is that not? I mean, it's not technically anything bad,
Yeah.
and I try not to swear.
When I post, there's a little check mark that asks if it's for kids or not, and I
Oh,
say
okay.
no.
Hey!
So I don't know. Bella says my dad would never
Bella?
let me have a tattoo.
Aw, yeah. Would he be upset that you're watching it too? Well, I hope not. Don't make any parents mad at me. Bella, you're gonna get me grounded. Get me in trouble.
And she says, yes, that's why I'm glad he's not home.
Silly girl. Bella, what'd you get for Christmas? Now that I know there's a kiddo that actually maybe celebrates Christmas.
Pain by Me says, these kids, no wonder why my son does things when my wife is home and not when I'm here.
He's like realizing.
Mom's got different rules.
Well, you know, sometimes it's the opposite though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can go the other way too.
I mean, and then it can just go both ways. You could get away with some things with one and then some things with the other.
Mm-hmm.
She got a bearded dragon lizard.
Oh,
Wow.
cool. You
Oh,
hanging
that's
out
awesome.
with your bearded dragon right now? That's cool. So is he around?
What's her name?
Yeah, what's his name?
Pain by Me says, fact, she lets him get away with murder. He's a mama's boy. Bella says, my mom is probably gonna tell my dad.
She was watching tattooing. That's okay. Just show him the whole channel. He'll be fine with it, I'm sure.
Pain by Me says his daughter is a daddy's girl. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really, my cousins watch it, and they're younger. Not quite as young, but it kind of just, yeah, it depends on your parents. My parents were pretty strict, so, but, you know, here I am.
Get to grow up, make your own choices.
Yeah, it's true. You only want things because your parents say you can't have them. Kind of. Things you grow out of as you get older because you can have them. You know?
Yeah. Bella says, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to chat, so hee hee. Oh my God. Bella's a bagger.
Bella's going crazy. Bella's going nuts.
Dean Kiki says, that's fire. Thanks, Dean.
Pain by Me. Do I know you? You've been on here before, right? You tattoo artist? Might be tattooing. He's like, yep, bye. Go back and do my tattoo.
Bella's World asks, how often do you do live streams? Say
How
about
often would you like them, Bella? Let's start with that.
Yeah.
Then I'll shoot for that.
About once a month so far.
Oh, it's
But-
not enough.
no,
I know
that's
she's
how much-
not gonna like that.
That's how much we're doing. Yeah.
No, we're trying to do more actually. We're trying to do one like one every 1 to 2 weeks if possible, but we'll see. I still have to actually make money and run a business, so there's that. If I could start maybe live streaming my clients, that'd be great, but as you guys know, there's a little bit of randomness that could occur with strangers, so it's always nice to know the person or have them as a current client already that I've been working on before I do a live stream. But it's also just like kind of being like, all right, I'm gonna do your tattoo. I'm also gonna record it and like, you know, broadcast it live to the world. Is that okay?
Her dad got home, so she's got to run.
Oh, bye. Get out of here. Get out of here. Merry Christmas.
She said, see you later. Little time for a little break here.
We're gonna take a short break here.
Be right there.
See you right there. Just spray you this time. Okay, he'll be right there. Oh, don't hurry.
That's
Okay.
We're just.
It's okay. Take your time. All right, let's see where we're at. I never get this much time to actually think about things. It's funny.
2 years ago, it had different something that wasn't nearly as
Some
THC was
subtle gradients in there, but I think I got them. Now we have to worry about some highlights. So while he's doing that, I'm going to get some clean white because this is what my white looks like right now. In case you're wondering what that sound is, that's my little mixer there. get some whites. Maybe just to get in the tongue. Might have to do some things there, so probably grab a fresh needle for that. Whoa, that looks red.
Pain by Me asked where you located. We're in Waukesha, Wisconsin. And someone asked if you could show the sketch again.
You see it? That's with the stencil on top, so. Okay, little spots to fix and then put highlights in it. Oh yeah, we got the chin in there. Can't forget the chin. Sorry, did I tickle you?
A little bit.
There's the Venom side there.
It Bars Media says, howdy guys. Howdy.
Howdy, partner. Ready to raise and rope some broncos? Okay, go.
By Me left and says, sorry, I didn't mean to judge. Not sure what that's about.
Oh, the butt chin.
Oh. Oh, so long.
I think I just said something about it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
He's like
When I
feeling
was-
self-conscious.
When I was another.
Yeah. Well, no, I think I forget. I don't know, because I'm on the chin now, maybe? Just reading my mind, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. know, you just be that client where I'm like, okay, I guess I'll change it for you then. But before, not after. It's better to consider those things. I don't know, I get like people who sometimes think they see things in just shapes that aren't there, so.
And then people who don't see things in shapes.
No, they don't see this shit. They don't see it at all. And you're just like, okay. So I'm not doing pure white for the chin. Just adding a little red into the white. So kind of a pink color. Can you turn that one on? Yeah. Oh, the light coming out of the shoe. It's better. Light's gonna turn here. Here, rotate that way. Thank you. Can you go back to your first position? Not totally, but just like, yeah, like right there. You can keep it there. Awesome. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Eddie. Everything ready for the whites. Did that Bactine help a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Okay, turn a little bit more. Okay, right there. Perfect.
Belt says that with this tattoo.
Oh, thanks. Let's ask him if he likes it. Hey, quiet. Just kidding. That's my husband. Do you like your tattoo so far?
Yeah,
You get to watch it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Is it fun to watch on the screen?
It is. Kind of makes the pain easier to deal with. It feels like it's happening to someone else. Or
It's weird. I feel disembodied. You're like, hold on, it's painful.
it's still painful for sure. But there's something about watching it happen.
Kind of helps a little
on the
bit.
screen that, yeah,
Yeah.
it makes it different.
We'll see. I think I'm gonna let my tattoo artist live stream my tattoo. So you guys should like and subscribe. I'm gonna be live streaming myself getting a tattoo, filling out my arm. It's gonna be a little while before we get to that one, but the next one after this for live stream will be Berserker Guts character. And that'll be filling out the left side of LT's leg. The rest that you can see in here. We're gonna make it pretty big and kind of take up a lot of space to sort of fill up the rest of that leg. In other words, it won't be one that you'll have to zoom in on, I don't think, unless you really want to see closer just for other reasons. But yeah, it'll be a bigger one. This white also helps these gaps that I've created just hold up over time. So some of it's structural here. This light's going a lot better on the parts that haven't been touched. Lights are always better kind of in a touch-up session. Look at that. It's really popping right there. But c'est la vie, that's just how it is with tattooing. It's not perfect science. The robots can't do it yet. Not well anyway. If someone was about to make a reference for me to the video of the girl who made the 3D printer into a tattoo machine. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Didn't work out so well. Looked like it kind of messed the guy up a little bit. Didn't really think it was a good way to tattoo someone. Those weird motions like this. The only way it could work is dots. You get a bunch of dot work. Might be something that those machines could take over. Not like full dot work thing, but like something small. Machines are coming. I don't like it. What can we do? What can we do? If they're listening, we like it, and we love you, and don't kill this thing. Yeah, that's good. leave space for highlights, they'll actually show up in, you know, the tattoo. Don't put white over black unless it's healed after it's healed. And even then, just only do that if you really have to, like a blackout with something. I don't know. People are asking for blackouts with white on top. It's possible. It just takes a few sessions to really get it in there. So it's better if people are willing to come back, you know, stuff like that. But you're not always willing to do. Where are they? This way, Eddie.
It just says never seen nothing like that before. That looks badass.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I see a couple little spots I just want to hit with the mag. Looks really good. Do you want any back team? You okay?
Sure.
Okay. Tell me when it's done stinging. I don't want to tattoo you till it's
Someone's bunch of hearts in 2025. Thank you. Cool.
Except it's 2026, right?
Not quite yet.
Or oh yeah, but that's the one coming though.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
This is the end of.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's just like it's over. So just now that the red's had some time to settle. This is stuff I'm sure you guys can't see, but stuff that I know is gonna lighten. Red is one of those colors you want to give time to settle down. Obviously, red is the same color as irritation of your skin. So it does actually make it harder to see what's actually in and what's actually needs to get in a little bit still. So once it's settled down, it's actually a little easier to see. And it's always the red, like the bright scarlet reds that I find take the most to really get saturated. And I'm just not going hard or trying to like really hack with care here, just very softly. Not trying to murder his leg. Sorry, as I murder your ankle. Pretty cool. I am liking this piece. I think I like it. I think I'm done. What do you think? How's it look?
I mean, it looks amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Let
see
me
anything else for you to do,
stand
but
back from it just
I
a
know.
bit.
You might see something.
Someone will go, it was a butcher. I'm just kidding. Please come back and like and subscribe. Thank you.
Anthony Sanchez says, I love it.
Thank you. Gotta split them somewhere. Oh, yeah, that looks really nice. So I think my highlight in the, that was the only thing I might do differently. Like, see, this highlight looks really good in this eye, but since it's, we're fitting it in with this piece, it's sort of just cut it off at the, kind of the highlight. So I might end up filling that in another time, or I might just leave it. I don't know. But I did it today, so I don't want to like overwork it. So I'm just going to leave that there looking like that. Gives it a little something, I guess, so it's not just black there. Doesn't really matter to me that much. Does it matter to LT? We don't know.
No.
He doesn't care.
Pain by me says OMGGG. Lol.
Thank you.
Anthony
I really
Sanchez
like
and
it.
A lot of check marks, nothing wrong with it.
Got a lot of saliva coming out of his mouth. The shininess. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
All right. So that was my first superhero piece ever. So I expect it'll keep getting better here on out in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please keep watching our channel. We're going to have more and more ideas, I think, coming up here in the future. Might have more artists that you're going to see, things like that. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year.